So you're going to begin in a standing position. The ball is going to go in between your ankles, high enough that it isn't resting on the floor. You're going to put your hands on your hips and begin bending your knees, sending your hips backwards, and then straighten up. So you're going to inhale, bend the knees, sit the hips back, pull back through the belly button. Exhale and press up. Nice and tall through the crown of the head, elbows reaching wide to the sides of the room. You're going to do 3 more. And 2. And 1. And now I want you to stay in this bent knee position. You're going to reach your arms forward and then reach your arms back. So your palms are facing the ceiling. And then let's actually flip the palms to reach the arms back. So you're going to scoop forward, reaching forward, and press back behind, pulling in through the abdominals here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, still pressing in slightly on that ball. 2 more times each way. You should feel the heat starting in your glutes. And now keep the arms back behind you. Your palms are facing the ceiling. Little lifts up from the triceps. Make sure you're not pushing the ribs forward. You're stretching out through the neck, through the crown of the head. Make sure you're not pushing your chin forward like this. You have your chin drawn back. 2 more, 1 more. Good, now reach the arms forward. Palms face the ceiling and little lifts up with the arms. Good, you're still in that bent knee position, pulling back through the belly button. Weight is in the heels. Good, 3 more, 2 more, and straighten up. Good, and now as you bend your knees, you're going to reach your arms back behind you. As you straighten, reach your arms out in front. So bend and reach, and bend and reach. Good, so just go to shoulder height. Getting a little carried away here. Lift the arms. Good, 2 more times, and press up. And 1 more time, bending, and press up. Good, relax, roll the shoulders out. Okay, nice job. You're going to make your way onto the mat. The ball's still going to be in between the ankles. Let me slide you back a little bit. Okay. So the ball's between the ankles. You're going to be on your hands and knees. Toes are untucked for now. And you're going to reach your right arm back behind you and then place it back down. And left arm reaches back. Good, try to keep your weight even between your hands and your knees. Exhale as you reach, you're lengthening out through the crown of the head. And reach it out, lower down. And switch. And lower. Good, now keep that right arm back behind you. You're going to circle it around, look at that hand. And bring it forward, sweep it back behind. Open up a little bit through the chest. Make sure you're not having any pain in the back with this. Open up slightly. Good, pressing with that bottom arm to open and rotate. Good, just 1 more time. Up and around. Good, and place that hand back down. Do a little bit of an angry cat here. And flatten out, inhale. And exhale, pull up through the belly button, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone under. And inhale, flatten out. Good, now you're going to reach that left arm back behind you, circle it up and around, and bring it forward. And up and around. Just a little mini opening of that chest. And again. Last time. Up and around. Good. Drop down onto the elbows. And go ahead and do a little angry cat here. Drop the head down. Chin to chest. And And flatten it out. Angry cat. Rounding, rounding, rounding. And flatten it out. Nice job. Go ahead and come up onto your hands, and you're going to tuck your toes under. Arms are stretched out ahead of you. And now bring your knees to a hover. You're going to pull yourself forward to a plank position, squeezing in on that ball, inhaling. And exhale, bend the knees, press with the arms to shift the weight back. And pull the weight forward, inhaling, stretching out through the crown of the head. Exhale, press strong with the arms to shift the weight back. And reach and lengthen, 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 pressing in on that ball, soft elbows. And press it back. And one more time. Try and stay out here. You're going to press in on that ball and release. Squeeze in and release. Squeeze, lift up through the abdominals, engage the glutes. And last time, good. Lower the knees down, untuck the toes, and sit the hips back towards the heels. Then roll up through the spine, and you're going to make your way into a seated position. That ball is staying at the ankles. Not getting rid of it for a little bit. Okay, so reach your arms out forward. Your feet can be a little bit away from you. And palms are facing the ceiling. You're going to hinge halfway back. Lift the arms up. Lower the arms. And then bring yourself up nice and tall. Inhaling here. Exhale, lower it back. Reach the arms up and down and up nice and tall through the crown of the head at the top. And lower it back. Now you're going to stay back here, open the arms out and back forward. So the palms are facing the ceiling. You're just opening the arms to a little bit of a V position. Not super wide so that you fall into your back. You're just opening about shoulder width apart. A little wider than shoulder width. Squeeze in on that ball. Last time. Good, hold the backs of the legs. Then you're going to carefully make your way onto your back. Nice job. So bring the legs up and you're going to place the ball behind the knees, both knees. Squeeze in on that ball. Your hands are going to come behind your head and lift your head and shoulders up off that mat and lower it back down. Exhale, curl it up. And try to keep wide and flat through the front of the pelvis. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press to lift. Inhale, lower, so you're getting more length through the crown of the head with each lift. And lower. And now you're going to lift up and stay up. I want you to dip those knees away from you just a few inches and back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more times. Last time. And lift. Lower the head down. Open the arms into a goalpost position. Your shoulders and your head, your shoulders are plugged back into the mat. You're lengthening through the crown of the head. Inhale, rotate a little bit over to your right. Exhale, come back to center. Pull the belly back towards the spine. Inhale, rotate left. And exhale, center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, center. Pull back through the belly to bring the knees through center. And rotate. And center one more time each way. Little rotations, length through the crown of the head. And rotate. And center, nice job. Go ahead and place the ball underneath of your right foot. Left foot goes flat onto the floor. Press down into the hands and you're going to lift the hips up off the floor. And inhale, lower back down. So try to stay as still as you can on that ball. It's pretty challenging. Inhale, tap to the lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press to lift. Length through the crown of the head and the tailbone. Keep the hips lifted. You're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling and then pull out wide like a goalpost and reach it up. So all of the weight is in that supporting foot in your left heel. You're lengthening through the crown of the head. Try not to scrunch up in your neck. Pull back through the belly button. And one more time. Good. Reach those arms up to the ceiling if you can and try and roll the ball away. Inhale. Exhale back in. So if this gets to be too much, you can put your arms down on the mat next to you. It gives you a little extra support. This is a progression, having the arms lifted. So just listen to your body. No discomfort in the back. 2 more times. And last time. Back in. Lower those hips down. Good. Give yourself a little hug. Hugging in on those knees. Take a breath. Good job. Other side. So now the ball is going to go underneath of your left foot. Right foot is flat on the floor. Arms are down by your sides. Press into the right foot to press the hips up. Exhale. Inhale, tap to lower. Exhale, press to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press to lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more times. And last time. Now keep the hips lifted, arms reach above the chest, pull the elbows out wide, goalpost. And reach up, inhale. Exhale, pull. Good. As you reach those elbows down, you're going to pull wide and flat through the abdominals. Again, length through the crown of the head and the tailbone. Long spine. Make sure you're not tipping the hips off to one side or the other. Last time. Good. Arms keep reaching up and roll that ball away. And pull it back in. Again, you can bring the arms down to the floor if you need to here. This is pretty challenging as it is.